Sunday, April 6th. Almost Sergeant Folklore. Molly beat you. Molly beat you. You got beat by a girl. Remember that old Wiz Khalifa song? I am making for Molly. 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 Is that who used to sing that song? It's like, I am waiting for Molly. Molly. Tyga.
Hi. I am looking for Molly.
Oh, looking for Molly. I can't seem to find Molly. Molly.
Molly. Molly.
Okay, I remember that now. That was so cool, like 10 years ago. Oh my god. So freaking cool. The Dakota drama is crazy. Yeah, we're going to take a look at it. So yesterday, some people were coming in here saying like, are you going to talk about the Beck stuff? Are you going to talk about Beck's girlfriend? Or I don't know. Were they engaged? What do we call her? Girlfriend? Fiance? I don't even remember. I think that they were engaged, actually. Looking for Molly is about heroin. I always thought that Molly was slang for ecstasy. Yeah, go into the Dakota stuff. I have no idea what it's about. I don't know much, but I did see, like, Beck put up a community post addressing it. They've broken up ever since, like, all this stuff came out, apparently. Apparently the girlfriend or fiance or whatever you want to call her, big old weirdo, had like a bunch of like creepy shit on Tumblr a long time ago. I don't know how old this person is, but I think that like at one point they were like early 20s or something like that. And they had a Tumblr account and it was like submit a cuddle buddy application or something like that. And you could fill out this form on their Tumblr or something like that. It was like, it looked something like this. Cuddle application. They had cuddle applications on their Tumblr account, and you would fill this thing out and you would submit it to their Tumblr. So you would put like, I don't know, like shit about you or something. Like quite literally, like you would fill out an application and like send it in to, what's her face's, or what's her face? Dakota. Can Beck ever catch a break? I wish like... Yeah, I wish Beck deserves to be with someone that like doesn't have all this like weird baggage or like has all these like skeletons in their closet and everything. It's just, I don't know why this seems to be like such like a common thing in girl world. Like this whole like kids shit. I fucking hate kids. But just like this, like, I don't know. Just like this recent shit about Libby and then like this weird stuff with like Beck's, it's just, it's weird. It's really weird. I don't really know if there's much to say, though. Obviously, we can take a look at the community post, but in terms of, like, going in depth and everything, I don't really know if there's much to look at. I think that there are screenshots of, like, the Cuddle Buddy shit itself. I think that somebody sent them to me on Twitter. Hold on a second. Cuddle Buddy. Where is it? Okay, Carissa DM'd me something. Hi, I was curious about the Cuddle Buddy. What is this? No. Sorry, I should have came more prepared. It just kind of gives me the ick. in all honesty. Like, I mean, yeah, like I could pull this shit up on the big screen and we could like look at it in depth and everything. But I mean, I don't know. There's weird people on the internet, y'all. Weird people on the internet. But do I look blurry? But yeah, let's go ahead and just take a look at Beck's community post and what they had to say about it. Beck said that they are going to be uploading in a few days. I don't know if it's going to be about this or if it's going to be about more Amber stuff. But Beck is planning on uploading in the next couple days. So there will be some type of Beck content this week to go over. But a pretty lengthy community post here that we can take a look at. Is this bird too annoying? If this bird is too loud, you let me know. I'll shut that window. No, I like it. Okay, weirdo. All right, you just let me know. Okay, so the gist, before I get into this, the gist of this is there have been people that have been looking into Beck's ex-partner's past and their paper trail on the internet, social media accounts, stuff that they've posted on the internet before. And they're just kind of like finding like weird shit about this person. I think like the most damning thing that has come out about this person is like they had a weird Tumblr account where back when they were in their early 20s, they were talking to teenagers or like flirting with teenagers, something along the lines teenagers, asking people to fill out cuddle buddy applications. It's very bizarre. But there have been multiple screenshots and stuff going up on various websites / forums. So this is what Beck had to say in an official community post on their YouTube channel. I already have my next video recorded. I'm editing it. With all of the newest Kiwi Farms leaks that have come out recently, I've been a mess. I feel like this needs to be addressed. A whole video on my channel about something I didn't do myself and about someone who isn't a public figure didn't feel right. So I don't know. Does that mean that their next video is going to be something Amber related? Is it going to be Amber related or is it going to be about this? So they had considered making a video about this, but I think instead they just decided to do this community post. All right. I decided I didn't want to make a video on this because I'm making another video about my past and taking responsibility for my own actions, and it didn't make sense to put all of this there. So, okay, so I don't know if they're referring to the video that they're uploading next or if they're making one in the near future, but Amber Lynn has been saying lately about how Beck doesn't take accountability. Oh, you guys love to throw tomatoes at me. You love to shit on me. But what about Beck? What about Beck? Beck wasn't perfect. Beck did some fucked up stuff too. So it's looking like Beck is going to address what Amber Lynn has been saying in regards to that kind of stuff. Amber's going to have a field day with this. Oh, this is like the best thing that could have happened for Amber. This is the best. This is the best thing that could have happened for Amber. I mean, she's like fucking clapping her hands, hopping up and down on her couch right now. So Beck is going to make a video about something related to taking accountability to stuff. That'll be interesting to take a look at. It's interesting that Beck is willing to make this video when Amber Lynn has taken no accountability whatsoever. So this whole thing about like, well, Beck was a fucked up person too. I mean, I don't know. Maybe Beck has something to say about that. And, you know, I think it takes a lot of guts and it takes a lot of humility to come onto the internet and say, yeah, look, I wasn't the best person. I did do this kind of stuff. So the fact that Beck isn't trying to make the narrative all one-sided, I think speaks to their character. people are saying that this is a fake breakup. I don't know. Let's read the thing and then see if we think it's fake. I want to say first, my now ex-partner and I are currently separating. Some of you may not believe me. Okay, so right off the bat here, Beck kind of jumps the gun and says, well, I already know that people are going to think that we're not actually breaking up. So, I mean, it's anybody's guess, you know? I mean, we've done this shit. We've done this theory crafting stuff with Amber Lynn and Jade. We've done it with Amber Lynn and Emily. We've done it with Amber Lynn and, like, her weird, like, Instagram DM girlfriends and everything. Like, are they truly broken up or are they still in cahoots? We don't really know. Beck goes on to say, some of you may think that my ex-partner is an unredeemable person. I have seen for myself what she has said and what she has posted in the past, and it is wrong. Yeah. Being in your 20s, putting out cuddle buddy applications for teenagers on Tumblr is wrong. It's pretty black and white. There's nothing else I can say. Interacting with minors in any appropriate way is wrong. Any inappropriate way is wrong. Whether it had to do with fandoms, post trends, or anything, it doesn't matter. It's inexcusable. I don't want anyone to think that I'm not going to condemn these things. So Beck is pretty much kind of speaking out against the partner, saying that there was wrong done. This is inappropriate. You can't be talking to teenagers like this. Interacting with teenagers like that. Beck does not want to stand behind this, does not want to stand beside this. Good for Beck. Good for Beck. I think that this kind of behavior and this kind of rhetoric does deserve to be condemned. Beck isn't making excuses yet, at least. I mean, you know, what I will say, if like we're comparing this situation to Amber Lynn, you know, all roads lead to Amber Lynn. We all agree that this PDF cuddle buddy application, like any of this kind of stuff, we all agree it's wrong. We all agree that feeding someone to an early grave is wrong as well. The difference between Beck and Amber Lynn here with their situations, if we want to draw a parallel, is Beck pretty quickly took to their community post, condemned this, said that the behavior was wrong. Interacting with people in this sort of capacity is wrong. Never saw anything like that from Amber Lynn. No, we got lies, we got gaslighting, so, I mean, I don't know, kind of begs the question. You think Amber Lynn was stuck by someone like this? I mean, she stuck by a feeder, made excuses for the feeder, lied for the feeder. I mean, I'm just saying, Amber Lynn is going to be real quick to clap her hands and say, told you so, you're getting your just desserts, karma baby. But it wasn't so long ago that Amber Lynn was standing up for someone that has also done equally fucked up shit. So just want to bring that to the forefront of the discussion. Lied about it and then admitted to lying about it too. Amber knew it and lied about it. Beck didn't know and immediately called it out. Yeah. Kind of good, kind of out of focus. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. While I don't agree with what Dakota did, I don't think that she's a danger or a predator. Okay. So, based on everything that has come out, Beck's interpretation, Beck's opinion, Beck's feelings on the matter are that Dakota is not someone that would do anything predatory, or that she's a danger to herself or anyone else. Beck has come to that conclusion. I can't say that. I have gotten to know her and her past very intimately, and I believe that she is not a harmful person. Okay, so what would be a good thing to include right now is maybe an inside look at what your relationship looks like, because the only lens that we have on this right now is the Cuddle Buddy application and the weird shit. So if there's something that you know or something that you want to talk about in regards to information that might absolve this person of being the monster that they're being accused of, that would be probably a good time to share it. It doesn't really look like Beck follows up with this, though. I've gotten to know her and her past very intimately, and I believe that she's not a harmful person. Okay, but I mean, that doesn't really do anything for the audience. Like, I know that you know that person on a different level than the people on YouTube observing this, but what does that look like? Can you kind of give us an inside look to what that might mean? Because look at it from our perspective, Beck. We're seeing Cuddle Buddy application from someone in their 20s to teenagers, and then you're coming on your community post and saying, I know this person very intimately, I don't think that they're harmful. I mean, if you want to try to change people's opinion or make people see things the way that you're seeing them, you're going to have to give us a little bit more. I don't think that this statement really does anything or functions in anyone's advantage. Dakota was open with me about everything and was accepting of me and my own baggage. But still, even she was horrified by her resurfaced accounts and posts on Tumblr from 10 years ago. I can't and don't want to defend her past actions, and she doesn't want me to either. Okay. Well, a little bit of a contradiction here in these few sentences. So Dakota was very open with Beck about who they are, what they've done, where they've come from, etc. But Beck knew about who they were and all this stuff, but yet this never came up. So I don't really know also what to make of the statement. Even she was horrified by her resurfaced accounts. I mean, did she just forget that she did this kind of stuff? You know what I mean? Like, so 10 years ago, in the screenshots that I saw, in the Tumblr bio, it said like 21 years old or something like that. So, I mean, what would that make this girl now? 31? 31? So, I mean, so she didn't remember doing this in her early 20s? Just, I don't know, just kind of slipped her mind? Huh. All right. Do you see, like, that just doesn't translate well. That doesn't communicate well to the audience. Oh, I forgot. It's like you did something kind of shitty, but it's like, oh, I forgot. I mean, you know, like, just look at it in terms of like any major scandal that would like hit a news network. Like, do you think like a valid defense would be, oh, that was so long ago, I forgot? I mean, we've kind of seen in the past 10 years with like the Me Too movement and people that have come out to accuse very wealthy, powerful people in the media of doing wrongdoing in the 70s, 80s, 90s. I mean, do you think it would be a valid defense for that person to say, well, that was in the 80s. I don't even remember that. I mean, that is an excuse that some of these people that are facing these accusations are saying. But, I mean, I don't know. I don't think that you get a pass just because you don't remember doing this in your early 20s. I mean, you did something inappropriate at an age where you shouldn't have been doing shit like that. So, I mean, whether or not you remember it, it's like, it still happened. I don't know. She was posting this kind of stuff until 2021. This stuff is sick, but this is not Beck's fault or responsibility. So I think what Beck, this paragraph especially could have used some fine tuning, a little bit of editing and a little bit of tweaking, because what I took from this is Beck wants to communicate to us that Dakota is a very open book, a very forthcoming person, but there's like all these like things like, oh, I forgot, or oh, she never mentioned that. I didn't know that. Yeah, she told me about all her trauma and all this stuff that, she's been through and everything. But yeah, she forgot all about the Cuddle Buddy applications from her early 20s. So, I mean, she didn't even mention it. She didn't even have a recollection of it to have the wherewithal to want to even share that with me. Like, this is getting a little bit spider webby to me. A little bit messy. Dakota and I talked through everything, and we decided that it would be best to separate because neither of us see a way forward from this for multiple reasons. Okay, well, a little bit vague. You guys know how I am about vagueness. What are those reasons? I mean, maybe Beck doesn't even care to convince the audience that they have broken up with this person. But, I mean, Beck kind of did get ahead of the curve here by saying, I know that some of you aren't going to believe me when I say that we broke up. So maybe Beck doesn't really care to do that. But what I will say is, as a public figure and as someone that puts information out onto the internet, your credibility is affected. So, I mean, the more people are kind of side-eyeing you and scratching their chin, I mean, I don't know, hurts your rep a little bit. So, I mean, you don't owe us any of this information, but what I will say is it would help. It would help. We don't see a way forward to move on from our relationship for multiple reasons. But like, what are those reasons? Jordy, are you without mods right now? I don't know. Are there mods? There's always at least one mod here. Why? Is it getting like nasty or something? Did somebody say something? I didn't think it was bad. I didn't see anything bad. Thank you, Prison Becky. Watch what words you guys are using. But what I don't like about this paragraph is we don't see a way forward, but in this it kind of says, I don't think that she's a danger or a predator. So, I mean, if we're looking at this sentence, I don't think that she's a danger or a predator, but we've decided that we can't move on with our relationship. It's like, well, then what is the problem? If you think that this person isn't a predator or a danger to others, then, I mean, why did you guys break up? Just because you're grossed out with that behavior? But I don't know, you just said that they're not a predator or a danger to others. So if you truly think this, why did you guys break up? I mean, I'm just saying, you don't owe us information about your personal life and everything. It's just, this is a little bit strange. She's ashamed and I am confused and hurt, even though I still love her. I think that Beck needs to take some time. I think that Beck needs to take some time to digest all of this. I don't know. Maybe even this community post was a little bit jumping the gun in a way. I think that Beck needs to adjust because, I mean, it's been almost 4 years now that she and Amber Lynn have broken up. But I mean, Beck doesn't really have the best track records with relationships and getting intimate with other people. So, I mean, just the fact that Beck did all that shit with Amber Lynn, decided, recently that they have the confidence to come out and talk about it. And then it's like, oh, well, by the way, your new partner is also a piece of shit. It's like, So, I mean, I think Beck needs some time to realize the gravity of the situation, digest it, and get their thoughts straight. Because I mean, I don't know. There's like this paragraph is just reading so strange to me. I'm confused and hurt, even though I still love her. I don't think that she's a danger to anyone, but we've decided that we can't be together anymore. I don't know. It's just kind of all over the place. Regardless of how I feel, I want to say that it's terrifying being under the eyes of a bunch of people. Every action you've ever made in your past can and will come back, no matter the intention, reason, cause, or change. And I do believe that holding others accountable is important, but there's a fine line between accusations and persecution. Um, okay, I'm kind of taking this as a stern, the audience is getting a stern talking to. You know, Girl World's fun and games and all, but you guys have to remember, but being scrutinized for everything that you say and everything that you've done in the past, it can very easily turn from accountability. There's a fine line between accountability and persecution. I don't know. It kind of sounds. I mean, like I'm just saying. It kind of sounds like Beck's sticking up for her. Don't make excuses, Beck. Yeah, I mean, like, I think that Beck is trying to play both sides of the field this. I think that Beck is on the fence. I mean, Beck started out by kind of condemning this, saying, no, this is wrong, blah, blah. But I mean, kind of, we're doing a little bit of backtrack. We're doing a little bit of backtracking. I'm hurt, but I still love her. But you guys have to understand that being a public figure is terrifying. Everything you do, everything that you've said, it can be used against you. I don't. Giving people leeway, giving people wiggle room, giving people time to breathe, giving people like the benefit of the doubt. I think that is appropriate in some situations. But I'm not really sure how I feel about the tone of this. Dakota's not a public figure. She can't explain herself. Well, I mean, she could use your channel. And like I said, she doesn't want me or anyone to defend her posts because she believes now that what she did was not okay. Please refrain from going after her and her family and sharing private information and harassing her. Having a public social media account and being a public figure is not the same thing. Well, I mean, if people are gonna like contact your family and like do shit like that, I mean, I don't think that this little disclaimer is gonna do anything. It's like, well, you have a YouTube channel, so it's fair game, like for me to dox you and contact your family and call your work and all this stuff. I mean, like I don't know. I mean, if people are gonna do that kind of stuff, then they're gonna do it, like regardless of whether or not like you have an account or it's just like this whole thing. I'm not saying that you go after the girl and you do illegal shit and stuff like that. I'm not saying that at all, but it's like she deserves less of that happening to her because she doesn't have a YouTube account. Well, she's not a public figure, so it's not okay to harass her. I'm not saying harassment's okay, but I just think it's like, it's strange to say there's less of an incentive to harass someone that doesn't have a YouTube channel or isn't a public figure. But I just wanted to let you all know that we're not together and I won't be defending her past. You won't hear from her. You won't hear from or about her again, but I still don't want any harm to come to her. Well, I mean, you know what they say, once something's out on the internet, it's on the internet forever. So, I mean, Beck, it still kind of sounds like Beck has feelings for this person, cares about this person, thinks that this person still has redeemable qualities. But in terms of protecting or shielding this person, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, it's just like whenever you get, like I said, whenever you get into the mud, I mean, you might get muddy. Uh, I will be taking a break after my next upload. I need time to restart my life again, to process and understand everything that's happened. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. I don't know how long I'll be gone. I need time to clear my head before I do any more. I also don't I also don't want the fallout of my own video trying to take account trying to take accountability will look like for me. I just know that in my past self and my family have also been hurt by the things that have been dug up or spread about us. I also understand your concerns. I only ask that you try to think and act with empathy rather than rage. That is all. Thank you. I don't know. I don't know about all this, Beck. I don't really have like much concession or leverage or the benefit of the doubt for like weirdo people that do this kind of shit. I mean, in your early 20s, you should know better. You should know better. I mean, I'm very like anti like kids like when anytime kids are involved in that kind of stuff, it's just like it gives me the ick. Beck is not responsible for what Dakota did. Beck is not responsible for what Dakota did, but Beck is swimming in the circles of someone that has had pretty damning information come out about them. So the spotlight and kind of what people are wondering what Beck is going to say next is kind of what a lot of people are wondering. Amber's going to have a celebratory DoorDash catering over this. Well, I mean, it definitely takes the attention off of Amber Lynn and kind of makes Beck and who Beck chooses to associate with in a poor light. But, you know, as Amber Lynn likes to say, I think that two things can be true at once. Earlier in this stream, I said that Amber Lynn recently stuck by her partner, a confirmed feeder. So, I mean, you know, whether or not you believe like one or the other being the lesser of two evils, it's like Amber Lynn, you know, promoted this person, moved in with this person, supported this person, lied for this person. I mean, I don't think that Amber Lynn should be blowing up balloons and hanging up streamers just yet. Jordy, I have to disagree with you. I think Beck should have waited until they processed this. But a deep relationship like this takes a while to get past. I don't think that Beck has truly processed everything that's happened. It's kind of evident by some of the contradictions and some of the like things that don't really make sense to me in everything that we just read. So I think that Beck felt compelled to get something out onto the community tab just because everybody's talking about this. You know what I mean? So, I mean, it's kind of like only time will tell, I guess. Only time will tell. Because, I mean, what I took from this is Beck says that they're not able to find common ground with this person and they're not going to move on in a relationship with this person. But at the same time, they believe this person isn't a danger, isn't a predator, isn't like... And, you know, it's kind of like, well, she's not a public figure either. So, like, be kind to her. Don't come after her. Don't say stuff with her. Be empathetic. Show her empathy. I mean, I don't know, like show the 20-year-old that, you know, did cuddle buddy applications for teenagers empathy. I mean, I'm not saying to go after the girl. I'm not saying to dox the girl. I'm not saying to contact the girl's family, but I mean, show her empathy. I mean, I don't know. We'll have to see how this unfolds. I think that this girl will disappear from the internet. I think that I think what Beck said in their community post is what's going to happen. I don't think that we'll hear much from this girl anymore. But yeah, I guess that this is kind of what is going on in the background of Beck's personal life and everything. It's a shame to see because, I mean, Beck's been through a lot. I mean, just some of the stuff that I have heard Beck talk about in their past about, like, you know, growing up with unaccepting parents and like religious complications and being with Amber and having the fallout with her friends. And now this, it's like, it is kind of like disappointing to see that this is like what is happening next in Beck's unfortunate series of unfortunate events. But you know, hey, that's life. Block Amber's teardrop. Amber's teardrop? Oh, is there a troll in the chat? Are there any mods here? I thought I saw a mod earlier. Was it Mandy? Mandy, can you block Amber's teardrop? I don't know. Everybody's saying to block her. This could be the info that Amber was threatening Beck with, but the question is, who helped Amber find it? Oh, I don't know. I mean, you know what I will say? But you know what? I think that everything that has come out, I think it's good that it's come out because, like, I think that, like, this kind of shit is, like, ick. But what I will say is in Amber's last members-only live stream, she was going hard at this girl. Amber was talking a lot of shit about this girl. So, I mean, I'm not mad that this kind of stuff came out and that this works to Amber Lynn's advantage. But could Amber Lynn have had a major hand in digging this information up to get back at Beck for what Beck has put out onto the internet over the past couple months? Absolutely. Does that make Amber Lynn a bitch? Does that make her vindictive? That's for you to decide. Personally, I don't really care that this information is being used against the girlfriend. I think it's gross. So, I mean, this, I don't know, just like this kind of rubbed me the wrong way toward the end about like, well, be nice, you know, be empathetic, like understand how this might feel to someone that's never had 1,000 eyes on them before. I don't know. But that is an interesting thing to bring up of like whether or not Amber Lynn was the one that did all this detective work and was the one that might have posted this on the websites and stuff. I don't know. Will Amber Lynn talk about this? I don't know. I don't know if Amber Lynn will talk about this. If Amber Lynn does talk about it, we probably won't hear about it for like a week or two because she likes to film everything in advance. Jordy, you're not entitled to all of their information. I know. I'm pretty sure I said that verbatim like 10 minutes ago. Like, I'm not entitled to their personal life. I'm not entitled to... I don't know. Remember that she had help getting your information, Jordy. Oh, I never forgot that. Yeah, I never forgot. Amber Lynn works in interesting ways. I'm not saying that Amber Lynn had a hand in this. I'm just saying it wouldn't surprise me. I bet you she'll talk about it in her members only live. Interesting. I don't know. I mean, does anybody else have any thoughts on the matter? Does anybody like have anything that they want to say? I mean, there really isn't much to take a look at. I mean, I could pull up like the weird screenshots of the Cuddle Buddy application and shit, but like, I don't know. I'm sure y'all have seen it. If you have Twitter or you look at any of the forums, I'm sure that you've seen it. I pulled up an example of like what a Cuddle Buddy application from Tumblr looks like. It's odd. But yeah. Lori, thank you so much for being a 15-month member. I think that you are the first 15-month member on YouTube. Juniper subscribed yesterday on Twitch for 15 months, and you are the first 15-month member on YouTube. Thank you so much for coming back. Happy Sunday to you, Lori. We also had a bunch of gifted memberships come in. Thank you so much, Martina. Oh my God, I'm so over this freaking throat shit. Martina, thank you so much for that. Martina has expanded the community immensely over the past month. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much, Martina. Let's get some martini emojis in the chat for Martina's generosity. Thank you so much. Foxcott's here. Foxcott, I have a bone to pick with you. Foxcott said that I looked 40 years old. How dare Foxcott? We also had Barry send in 5 gifted memberships. Thank you so much, Barry. Barry has sent in 5 memberships. Thank you so much, hun. Let's see, in addition to the martini emoji, let's see some strawberry emojis. Thank you so much, Barry. So I think that the other half of this stream is going to be Chantal. I mean, we had planned to do... What was I about to pull up? I had planned to do Chantal and only Chantal tonight, but then like all this shit hit the fan, and kind of like I said yesterday, I mean, you know, if anything comes up, I didn't think that anything was going to come up, but if anything did, we would talk about it. So, I mean, I've kind of given you my opinion on my take on this community post. So I guess that we just kind of wait and see if anything comes of it. I think at this point, I think that the girl, I mean, not that she really had much involvement on the internet to begin with, but I think that after this kind of like blows over in a few days, like I feel like in a week we'll be saying Dakota who. Tom Adelsey, thank you so much for 5 gifted memberships. I appreciate that, Tom. Isn't that like an old character in like a story or something? Tom Appleseed? I don't know. Isn't that a thing? I don't know. Regardless, let's get some Apple emojis in the chat for Tom's generosity. Thank you, Tom. Let's do Chantal. Yeah, I think that is all I really have to say about all of the Beck and Dakota stuff. I mean, obviously, I'm going to go through these super chats. If you guys have anything to say about it or share your thoughts, I mean, you know, I can continue to do that as is, but John Appleseed? Oh, Johnny. Why was I oh, okay. Johnny Appleseed and Tom Adelsey. Got it. Johnny Appleseed. Yeah. Oh, boy. So, yeah. Onward, Teardrop. So, I mean, yesterday we looked at some stuff on Piggy. Maybe we can look at Barbecue Chillin'. Foodie Booty's groin makes a boil return. Sala outs Foodie Beauty was alone on Eid. Foodie Beauty struggles to put on seatbelt in car rage. Ooh. I think I want to do this one. Fig, thank you so much for your membership. Welcome aboard, Fig. It's a strange time when Chantal is the cleaner option. Amber Lynn's Rabies, thank you so much for the super chat. Why can't Amber do inpatient in your basement? Oh, you think I could? I don't know. I mean, I don't know. You think I could charge her $250,000? I think Amber Lynn could get inpatient care for like $15. I mean, how much are handcuffs and duct tape? I don't know. But yeah, let's get started. Bang Chan, thank you. The guy who rejected me is going to the military. Maybe I dodged a bullet there. Love y'all. Oh my gosh. Well, honestly, maybe he would have tried to marry you. Because, like, don't people in the military, like, try to get married real quick? Everyone that I've ever known in the military, like, gets married, like, the next day. I don't know. Were you ready for your ring by spring? I know I'm always saying get your ring by spring, but are you ready? I don't know. Great Jojo, thank you. I've been waiting for you to go live. Sincerely, a 22-year-old mom with an almost 4-year-old. It was a long day. Oh, I bet. I bet. Oh my gosh. Well, enjoy the rest of your night, hon. Thank you, Jojo. Okay, let's do this.
Clap, clap. She make it clap, clap, clap.
The same curve. I always run over that. Ah! Respectable girl. Keep the belly on. He's got the dong. He's got the dong. Keep the belly on. Dong.
Wow.
Dong.
Wow.
Why do we watch this every time? I mean, personally, I would like to skip the intro just because I've seen it a bunch before, but whenever I skip it, people like jump my shit. Play the intro! I love the intro! Best intro on YouTube! So I don't mess with it.
How much did you gain? Well, I just lost somebody. Annoying watching, so goodbye. Yeah, I'm getting just a lipstick, like a lip gloss lipstick. I'm not breaking the bank. I'm warm, so I'm crabby. No, I'm kidding. It's friggin' hot. Getting hot out. Well, there's this lipstick. So I've been trying to find, this is like the very last I'm wearing of my Too Faced lip injection lip plumper lipstick, that I got from my sister in like Canada. So Salah was so nice. He came all the way here exactly yesterday to try to get me the lipstick, and he messages me. He's like, "Why? Hi, Nikki." He's like, "This is embarrassing. It's all girls." Like, I'm like, just ask for. Anyway, they don't have it here. They don't have the lip injection. So the girl showed him another lipstick. It was like a Sephora brand, Sephora Glossy Vinyl or something. And at the time I was like, no. If it's not Too Faced lip injection, I don't want.
He wanted to defecate on a woman and bark like a dog, but asking for lip gloss in a store was too cringe for him. All right.
On it. But now, after seeing reviews of that lip gloss from Sephora.
Oh, you know what? Before we move on anymore, I sent this out on Twitter, but I wanted to show you guys real quick. Lakaya, our channel artist for all the emojis, made a zombie sheep emoji. So members on YouTube and Twitch are able to now use the zombie sheep emoji. Oh my God, so fun. So well done. Lakaya is so creative. I love this so much. Lakaya is also working on a washcloth emoji. We're still working on it. We're still kind of playing around with some ideas. But for the time being, this is like the rough draft of what the washcloth emoji is going to look like. So we're still fine-tuning it. I don't think that this is the final product, but we're still kind of playing around with the washcloth one. But yeah, Lakaya is extremely talented. Absolutely love seeing anything that she comes up with. So yes, new zombie emoji and washcloth emoji is on deck. All right, back to Pig Tall.
I kind of want it now. So I'm at the mall. We're going to go into Sephora and try to be low-key. I look happy, thank you. And then I'm kind of hungry. I want a coffee. I just want to spoil myself today. I feel and look pregnant. About 8 months.
The 400-pound woman wants to spoil herself today. When don't you?
23 months. You're not joking, I know. I don't have it. That's so freaking stupid. You want this color? I want ultimate pink. They don't have it. Oh. That's it, eh? Okay. This one. Please. I think that's it.
You like Malaysian perfume, new perfume?
No, not today. I'm on a strict budget.
It's to my understanding that Kuwait is a little bit more commercialized than other Arab countries. I mean, not that like it's that uncommon to be seeing this in, I guess, a Muslim country, but is this kind of like, I'm just curious, does anybody know, like, is this looked down upon in other countries, like other Arab countries? Because I mean, like, it's always, I don't know, I just like to understand it more, I guess. Because it's like always been, to my understanding, like the reason why you wear the hijab, the reason why you cover your hair, the reason is to like protect modesty. But then I mean, it's like, I don't know, isn't makeup like a little bit contradictory? It's like, I don't I just like to understand. So I don't know. I just like wonder, is Kuwait like wildly different than other Muslim countries? Like, I know that they have more restaurants and they have that kind of stuff, but like, how different? Like, are they a lot more lax about religion? Is like religion, like, do you have to be Muslim or is it optional? Like, I don't know. I've lived in 6 Middle Eastern countries and I'm Muslim. She is a spectacle, but we love makeup, not gonna lie. Arab Muslim women love makeup.
She can tell you need a foundation. Hey, Anna! Listen, why don't you can it, Natasha? I'm gonna try this one. This is only 7. Let's try this one. Oh, it's Cartier. I'm gonna smell rich for a day. Shit, I forgot to ask for samples. But I asked about the card thing, and I have to sign up prior or something. I don't know. Damn it! What a flop. Well, this summer, I guess what? If we don't travel, I'm gonna be in the apartment for the majority of the time.
Where would you travel to, realistically? I mean, in the summertime especially, I'd imagine that it gets well over like 50 degrees Celsius, 110. I mean, realistically, what is she going to do? And I mean, in any of the surrounding countries, I mean, it's going to be just as hot. We have seen Chantal walk around in what is considered the winter time, and she gets dizzy walking across a parking lot. I mean, does she really think that she's going to be able to do things in the summertime? I think that her summer is absolutely going to be spent inside. I don't think that she's going to do anything other than what she's always done. Just get takeout and eat and film herself eating. Ugh.
The AC at 15. This moronic super chat. He's controlling how you spend your money because he's using you to get Canadian citizenship. Gotta take care of the bankruptcies first. Okay, know it all. People care more than I do. If he's using me, who fucking cares? Why do you care?
Her driving terrifies me. I'm a YouTubie. I think, not that I'm wishing this or hoping that this happens, but I think just based on the way that I see Chantal drive in these very congested areas, I think that she's going to get in an accident sooner or later.
Like, people just assume just because I'm fat that nobody wants me. All right, I can assure you, even if I wasn't with Salah, I could get a man, okay? So that's a retarded theory. Just saying. Like, honestly.
There she goes again. Oh, Chantal loves to say the R word. Loves to say the R word. I think that she apologized for this, by the way. I think that she put on her community tab, "I'm so sorry that I said the R word. I understand that it's not okay to say that word, but..." I mean, you know what her excuse is always? Well, we used to say that all the time in the 90s growing up. Chantal, it's not the 90s. Come on. I know you're not big on evolving, but try.
He's going to be waiting a long effing time to get to Canada, so if we ever go, which he's never even mentioned, like, we're traveling and you're going to see, so good luck. But thanks for your money. So just because we're frugal, that means that's why, you know what I mean? Like, I have a bankruptcy to pay, I have debts to pay. I have to pay them in a certain amount of time, regardless if anyone is using me for citizenship. So yeah, we are being frugal to pay off debts, okay? And if we want to move to Canada someday, why does that matter? Why is that your business? Not the R word again. I mean, I don't know, we need another word to describe something so stupid. Like, what can we use besides stupid, you know? Something that, like, hits hard. It just, like...
Why not just stupid? Or moronic? Dumb? I mean, there's a lot of words you can use. I have to use a word that means stupid, but it also has to have a shock factor to it. All right. Harley Quinn, thank you so much for 5 gifted memberships. Really appreciate that, Harley Quinn. Not to be confused with Harlequin. Let's get some clown emojis in the chat for Harley Quinn's generosity. Thank you so much, Harley. I appreciate you being here tonight.
Slips out when something is so dumb. Like, it's freaking cold now. I love it. What is being a psychology student have anything to do?
I mean, just the whole like, I want to say something that hits hard. It's kind of giving like teenager. Like teenagers like to say words, or they like to say slurs that give a shock factor. Because I mean, let's be real. There's very few obscenities and there's very few things that you can say in the English language anymore that people don't just kind of like have roll off their back, or they're just not desensitized to. I mean, I don't know. When I was growing up, like the F word, like that was a really bad word. But I mean, I don't know if it's because I'm an adult now or what, or like just because society has changed, but fuck, like, I don't know. But I mean, she wants like that shock factor. She wants to be offensive. She wants to be able to hit below the belt. That's Chantal's forte. Oh, she loves to hit below the belt. It's a good thing that she's 4'11", because she loves to hit below the belt.
Do with the R word. I'm serious. Like what? I mean, what are these stupid moronic people going to talk about for like the next 7 years? He's still using her. They're still going to Canada. Like, I don't understand. Like, they have nothing else. Nothing else. Of course he wants to be with me. I'm gorgeous. I'm pretty successful. I'm funny. And I'm pretty good at some other things that men need, okay? And
oh, ew! Chantal Marie. Ew. I'm good at stuff that men need. Ew. Oh, gross.
And if going to Canada is a bonus as well and getting a better passport, oh well. And if we go to Canada and he leaves me for someone else, there's a lot of men in the sea. I don't care. So you can stop worrying about who is using me for money, because it doesn't matter. Thank you. But you all can stay obsessed. Yeah, I do, Natasha. I'm sorry that you're so insecure that you need to try to bring a woman down to feel better about yourself, honey. But I think I'm gorgeous. Yes, I do. Does that bother you?
She's talking about that sloppy toppy. What that mouth do. Talk shit, eat takeout, and apparently something that men need. Oh, oh God. I'm gonna need a Zofran after this.
I think it bothers you. It legit bothers people when people feel good about themselves. I'm not bald, but if I was, I'd still be beautiful. Of course he loves me. Thanks, Croon's Loins. I'm sorry, but yeah, I'm not going to be with anybody who isn't giving me what I need. Thank you. Especially when I get approached daily in DMs or wherever by like people. No. Oh well, Key Lime, guess what? I'm not with him anymore, am I? I love how people just treat that like it was a normal relationship. I don't even consider that a relationship. That was abuse. Okay, so for people to
I don't even consider that a relationship. Chantal, you chased him around for over a year. Paid for all of his shit, wanted on his time. I mean, you would have loved to have been claimed by him. I mean, he may have called Chantal his girlfriend a handful of times, but I mean, when you're at the point where you are taking solo engagement photos at a local park, I don't think that you get to look back on that just because time has gone by. I don't think now that you get to look back on that and say, that wasn't even really a relationship. That was just a fling. Girl, at the time, solo engagement pics kind of sounds like you thought it was a relationship. I can't get over the solo engagement pics. I mean, could you imagine buying your own ring, driving to a local park, and taking selfies of you with said ring, saying that you're engaged by yourself? That's one of like the most infamous things in foodie lore, in my opinion. Lost Gorl, thank you so much for 5 gifted memberships. Oh my goodness, all these gifted memberships coming in. Thank you so much, guys. Let's get some question mark emojis in the chat for Lost Gorl. Thank you, Lost Gorl. Where are you? A Pandora ring, no less. The Jafar ring. Oh my God. Can you, like, does that ring exist online? Can you buy that? Jafar ring.
bring that up, like past trauma, you're just sick. So yeah, stay blocked. Do you know how hard it is to change your life? I have to stop raging, stop engaging with trolls, stop using the R word, stop smoking, stop eating junk. Like,
life's hard, I know.
Outrageous is another word. No, it's not pejorative enough. Hey, Vegas doll. Regarded? No, that's... It's like saying the R word. Mimi, don't you find? Voodoo dolls. The voodoo dolls make me laugh and cheer inside because they're so bothered by me. I love it. I love that you have to obsess about me every day and see
The voodoo doll. Some of you guys were talking about this last night. I don't think I've seen it yet. If somebody wants to DM it to me or tweet it to me right now, I'm happy to pull it up on the big screen. But apparently the girl that Sala like wanted to poop on or whatever, she made a voodoo doll of Chantal. You know what? I want to see it. Where's this voodoo doll? I'm surprised she had enough fabric to make a Chantal voodoo doll.
my face, a face that you hate. I love it. Even on reaction channels, you have to watch me. I love it. Stay mad, babies. But if you had a family member that has that Down syndrome, you wouldn't say that word. Maybe. I don't mean it that way. Like, I hate that it was a slur attached to people with disabilities, because I don't, you know what I mean? Like, people with disabilities are better than the people I use the R word towards, like, mentally. So I don't even know, like, you know what I mean? But I try. It's like, honestly, I'm trying to not say it. But
Wait, I want to hear that again. People that have mental disabilities are better than the people that I'm calling that word? Hold on, I need to hear that again.
it's that Down syndrome, you wouldn't say that word. Maybe. I don't mean it that way. Like, I hate that it was a slur attached to people with...
I don't mean it that way. Oh my god. It's like when people say that's gay. I didn't mean homosexual. I meant like stupid gay. Like, you just sound dumb.
disabilities, because I don't, you know what I mean? Like, people with disabilities are better than the people I use the R word towards, like, mentally. So I don't...
Okay. People with disabilities are better than the people that I am calling that word. But yet you're equating the two. You see what I mean? You're saying that bad people, that the people that you hate, the haters, the whatever, the people that you hate, the vile people, they are of the same equivalent of people with mental disabilities. So you calling them that is like a comparison. It's this is so stupid. I can't believe I'm even analyzing this.
don't even know, like, you know what I mean? But I try. It's like, honestly, I'm trying to not say it, but it sometimes slips out. Mannequins, you literally are such a fucking hypocrite. You are a hypocrite. You realize that? Because I said the R word, you have an autistic son. You couldn't just approach me as a friend privately. You had to go and to the farms, which, by the way, you support the farms, you hypocritical moron, when they make fun of autistic people. Good job. But you never had a brain, did you? Or you wouldn't have friggin' had kids with Alvin. So shut up. Like, why are you even still following me? You are obsessed. You not have a life to take care of. You have children with needs to take care of, and you're obsessing about me. All right, okay. Seriously, she's such a hypocrite. She got mad at me. She turned on me this bad. This bad. A supposed friend. Because I said the R word.
It kind of seems like everybody that warms up to Chantal or is a long-term viewer of Chantal or donates to Chantal, gets close to Chantal, they all eventually end up hating her. That's like the constant. I mean, same thing with Amber Lynn too. But I mean, there have been lots of people that have been tight with Chantal. I mean, really tight with Chantal over the years, and then I mean, it just goes to like a complete 180. I mean, the girl, the poop on you girl, she used to be Chantal's supporter. Remember Missy Moo? Oh my God, Missy Moo! Can't forget about Missy Moo. That was crazy with all that stuff that happened with Missy Moo. But I mean, there's been so many like Beezers in Chantal's chat that like we've referenced over the years that like have just completely done a 180 and hate this bitch. What if she loses Teardrop? I don't know. Like the day that Teardrop turns on Chantal, I mean that's Armageddon. I mean, not that the rapture could lift her, but it is. It'll be doomsday in Chantopolis whenever Teardrop turns.
She has an autistic son. So she couldn't approach me privately and say that really offended me like a normal effing human being would do. She goes and joins Kiwi Farms, who have threads making fun of autistic people. Okay? So don't give me that bullshit. All right? Like, please save it. Please save it. That she's still around, is that not pathetic? I'm telling you, when they say, yeah, Kiwi Farms are disgusting. She's a hypocrite. They literally have, allegedly, but they...
Who is Teardrop? It's a moderator in her live stream chats that she's really close with. And it's a woman that always gasses Chantal up and tells her exactly what she wants to hear and compliments her. And Chantal is infamously always saying, exactly, Teardrop. Because Teardrop just gasses her up and tells her everything she wants to hear. Jordy's Wisdom Tooth Fairy, thank you. Just wanted to say it's my birthday as well as my birthday twin, Barry. Oh my God! You are birthday twins with Barry? Barry, you hear this? Are you hearing this? Thank you, Jordy's Wisdom Tooth Fairy. Happy birthday to you. Soph, hey Soph. Just here for my daily dose of fat girl drama. Get her. Yep, take your daily vitamin D and get your fat girl drama in. Julia Rose, thank you. Happy Sunday. You're so cool, Jordy. You know, in elementary school, cool used to be used as an acronym to make fun of other people. It stood for constipated, overweight, out of style loser. So if you wanted to give somebody a backhanded compliment, you would call them cool. Did anybody else do that? Constipated, overweight, out of style loser. Oh my God. My next live stream title, Amberlynn is cool. Nuna's Nook, thank you. My 3-year-old daughter said skinny today, and I blame you. I didn't realize that I've been saying it. Girl World is contagious. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Nuna's Nook. Too funny. NJ, thank you. Watching you with my friend after a bad day. Can you say hi to my friend Kiyun? Sorry, I always butcher that. The way you butcher it each time cracks us up. Kiyun. Thank you, NJ. Only Iced Bleach. Thank you so much for 2 months.
Like, they allegedly caused a person, an autistic person, to off themselves, okay? And then they still made fun of that person after they were dead. They will have threads using the R word all the time. So you're going to condemn me for using the R word once, back then.
Yeah, but the difference between people that talk about those, you know, like, not that I'm defending, like, saying that word or anything, but, like, the difference between that is, like, you're a public figure, Chantal. Those are, like, anonymous people on accounts. You know what I mean? Like, you're on here showing your face, showing your name, showing your life. Like, I don't know. It's different.
And then you're going to go to Kiwi Farms and kiss their ass when all they do is use the R word, and worse, against actual autistic people. I use the R word against stupid people like Yaba, like other people like that. Nobody with a disability. But Kiwi Farm sure does. So does Yaba. So you know what? You can sit and spin and spare me with that. All right, thank you. Idiot. Grow up, seriously. And I still want my money from your dirty ass boyfriend who took my $400. So go get a job, get off your ass, stay off of Kiwi Farms, and give me my money, bitch. Sorry, babe. Do you see what this trash people
Give me my money, bitch. What?
Trying to leave behind? Even in another country. Like, whenever, I'm telling you, whenever they say your haters are your biggest fans, believe it. Because nobody watches me like my haters do. Yeah, her disgusting BO boyfriend came to my birthday party a long time ago. Her and her boyfriend. They stunk like cheese and ass.
Chantal, there's footage of you shitting yourself. Don't talk about other people's BO. I mean, I'm just saying, if you're going to make fun of someone for something, like, I don't know, just look in the mirror real quick.
And BO, my mom was...
Sit and spin. That sounds like something that someone would say in, like, a Fortnite lobby. You know? Or, like early 2010s, like a Call of Duty Xbox Live mic, like, chat room or something. Sit and spin.
Spraying, and she's like, get out of my house. And he made me cash a bad check, go into the hole, $400, and he never paid me back. I had to apply for fraud with the bank. And even then, my mom had to pay it. You owe my mom $400. Snoop Dogg. It was probably a troll, maybe. See, we need a word for this. Moron, I guess. You know what she wanted? She had a crush on Irate Alex. Because she gets weird psycho crushes on people like she did with Dylan Klebold and Eric Harris. The Columbine shooters, by the way. She had a crush on Irate Alex, and he was like making fun of me or something. I don't know what his boring personality problem was, but she came after me because of that, I'm sure. Yep. No, I didn't defend the use of it. I was wrong for saying that. Okay, so that mannequin person is right.
They had a crush on the Columbine people? The fuck?
But I'm pointing out how she's a hypocrite, like 100%. Go join a forum that makes fun of autistic people, but you're condemning me for saying it, the R word, when I wasn't even like, what? Just because you have an autistic son. Make that make sense. And she's actually said the R word to me in, I need to look for those DMs. She's used the word many times in DMs with me on Facebook. She just wanted a reason. I'm not reading that $2 message. Chilean Gypsy, your English is so bad that you need to pay me at least $20 to read your messed up message.
Sounds like Chantal owes her mom $400. I think with all of the mistakes that Chantal has made financially over the years, she probably owes that mom a lot more than $400.
I don't have the brain power to do it right now. I'm hungry. Thank you. All right, where are we going? I'm hungry. I'm going to keep raging until I eat. Babe, what should I do for food? Are you hungry? Try eating what Slaw eats. He basically eats once a day. Anything he wants. We're going to go home and eat. I wanted a Hardee's, but my husband said you're getting fish and rice. That's okay. Have someone who loves you and cares about you. They're gonna want to see you healthy. When he met me, I was fat, but he didn't know
Dad, Sue Slimer.
I had health problems like this, you know, because he doesn't mind overweight, but not my health issues, basically. I don't know if that Mana, you know what person is, I think it was her because she was like...
Why does she squirrel face when she reads? She probably needs glasses or contacts. I don't know, does Chantal have glasses or contacts?
Time to panel up. She probably wants, like, honestly, I don't know how you wouldn't be embarrassed because I would friggin' bury you. Bury you. You're a hypocrite. I'm floored that this person still follows me. Still salty over using the R word, but supports regularly a forum that uses the R word. Not to mention, you've used the R word many times yourself when we were talking. And you idolize Dylan Klebold and Eric Harris. And you want to go there because I used the R word and you were salty about it. All right.
Yeah, she does have glasses, but she says that they hurt to wear with her hijab. I mean, speaking from personal experience as well, fat and glasses is like a diabolical combination because usually when you're fat, you perspire more and like there's nothing worse than like your lenses condensating. Oh God. Takes me back to like the COVID days of like wearing a mask and having glasses and stuff. Yeah, glasses and fat is not a fun combo.
You just needed an excuse. You just needed an excuse because you're a miserable bee and you always will be. That's why you have no friends. You literally do voodoo on your friends. You're a psycho. Stay the hell away from me. Stay away from me. Y'all in your stupid voodoo think it's gonna work. I have God on my side, bitch. You're not gonna do anything. And
you think your voodoo's gonna work on... I don't know. There's just something about a 41-year-old, 400-pound Canadian driving down the roads of Kuwait talking about how a voodoo doll isn't going to affect her. I don't know. Girl World is unlike anything else on the internet. It truly is.
Anything but create negative karma for yourself. Because if you're a witch like you say you are, you psycho, you better know then that whenever you do evil against somebody, it comes back to you tenfold. Didn't you watch The Craft that you were obsessed with? Idiots. There, I used idiot. Nice. Like, I'm sorry, but I would bury you on a panel. Because you are dumb. Like all the, even reaction channels. Let's say I paneled up on Lolcow with Yabba or whoever. I would have buried them because they can't argue. All they can do is make fun of, you can't wipe your ass, you can't wipe your ass. That's all they can do. That's all they can do, and they think that's funny. So, don't forget, we were close friends for a long time. I have a lot more secrets on you, and I don't have to make them up. Like saying that I put my sister in the dryer. You're on crack, lady. Like, I don't have to make my stuff up. You have to make yours up. Oh yeah, so you want to know the check story. Okay. So I had a birthday party. I think I was 60. I don't know, something like that. Anyway, so, okay, last Starbucks I ever go to in my life, because, yeah, I know I shouldn't be supporting them, okay? I know. All right, so.
This will be my last Starbucks. Did you see what he said? Look at what he says. Yeah, Starbucks, genocide, whatever. This will be my last one.
30. I think I was 60. I don't know, something like that. Anyway, so, okay, last Starbucks I ever go to in my life, because, Yeah, I know I shouldn't be supporting them, okay? I know. All right, so she came.
Yeah, I know. Shut up. Whatever. I want my drink. Oh my god. I don't know. I get a kick out of like selective outrage.
To my birthday party because she was my best friend at the time and I wanted her there. And she had a boyfriend who smelled bad. Even she would make fun of him. He smelled like onion rings that were in IKEA for like 20 years. He was really BO. He stunk up my whole townhouse. Anyway, okay. Anyways, so she brought him over and my mom was mad and spraying Febreze. I don't think Microban was out and it doesn't really smell. Some kind of disinfectant spray.
Is she still talking about this Mana person? Yeah.
And she was like, don't ever bring that loser here ever again, because he is a loser, because he was in and out of jail constantly. He would steal. He was an abuser. He smelled
I don't know. I don't really care about some like random person.
bad. And she brought him to my house, and he was addicted to drugs or something he needed money for. And he was like, Chantal, and she was in on this. Can we cash this check?
She did a recent boycott of American companies that lasted a day. Oh, I remember. Yeah, she was like, I'm no longer drinking Pepsi. I'm no longer eating McDonald's. I think that she has tried to give up Starbucks in the past. You know what? This isn't the first time that she has spoke on this like Starbucks supporting genocide thing before, because I remember a long time ago when Chantal, it was on a visa run when she was back in Canada, and they were giving her shit for it and saying you shouldn't be at Starbucks because of, you know, what they support and everything. And her response to it was, well, I agree with you, but I have a gift card. That was her excuse. She was like, well, the money's already paid for, so I might as well use the gift card. So, I mean, she knew a long time ago that this was like something that like mattered to her, I guess. Mattered to her, like question mark on the end of that statement. I don't know. But yeah, I remember hearing this a long time ago about like the boycotts and her not wanting to support these companies. But I have a gift card. Yeah, genocide, but I have a gift card. Incognito, thank you. My submission for the Fat Hall of Fame. I had a burger the other day, took 2 bites and realized I was full, but I ate the whole thing anyway. What can I say? I'm very dainty. Eating out of boredom or eating just because it tastes good. Been there. Thank you, Incognito. Tom, thank you. It's my 29th birthday. Cupcakes for all. Not too many, though. We must remain dainty. It's 1 a.m. here, but take care wherever you guys are watching from. Oh my god, that is such a sweet thing for you to say, Tom. Thank you so much for that. Let's get some cupcake emojis in the chat for Tom's birthday. He also sent in some gifted memberships earlier. That was really nice of you, Tom. Thank you. Paula McMenamin, thank you. Irish Mindless Sheep here. Yay, caught alive, post-surgery. Love you. Trying to indoctrinate my sister. Can you shout out Ciara? Ciara? Like the singer Ciara? Ciara, this beat is automatic, supersonic. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for that, Paula. Hello, Ciara. Anxious, thank you. Boyfriend and I have been taking Zepbound for 4 months, and we've both lost 60 pounds. It blows my mind. Amber just won't try. She's going to do it on her own. She doesn't need Zepbound. She doesn't need Ozempic. She doesn't need Mounjaro. She's going to do it with journals and apps and Noom and meal services. She doesn't need the drugs. Congrats to you guys. Latinos for Jordy. Thank you so much. I was summoned while in attendance of a social gathering, something our girls don't know about. However, I am caught up. Amber, you are forbidden to eat any food with Latin origins. Sorry, babe. Oh. Ooh, Amberlynn. No more Mexican outings with your mom. No more chips and salsa. No more chips and queso. Oh my gosh. Sounds like you should have a voodoo doll of Amber. Thank you so much, Danny.
Made me go with them.
Okay, I don't like care about this like random person.
My family hates me, that I have no friends, that I have no life. We're to pay the money back. My mom had to pay the $400. So you owe my mom $400 for your skeezy, sleazy, stinky, stinky boyfriend. Okay? Babe, don't even waste your breath. They're always gonna think you're using me, that your entire family hates me, that I have no friends, that I have no life. We're poor as hell, so let them think that. Who cares? It's empowering to just accept whatever. Who cares? Yep, you're right. Whoa! Jeez! Oh.
She's gonna get in an accident. It's gonna happen.
Oh my god. Like, just pull out in front of me. Like, yeah, go. Do it. Cause an accident just because you can't wait 2 seconds. Oh my god. I'm never going out again. Never. Never. What just fell? Babe, I'm gonna lose it. I'm never driving again. I hope you know that. This is ridiculous. How people drive. Ew. This iced coffee is crappy. What an unsatisfying day. Instead of Too Faced, Sephora brand. Instead of my mocha, chestnut crap latte. Instead of Hardee's, healthy fish. Okay.
Your life is so hard, Chantal. Ugh. I had to have freaking rice and fish instead of Hardee's. I had to have some crappy mocha latte instead of my chestnut thing I wanted. I mean, life is just so hard for her. I feel so bad for Chantal.
I'm getting close to my house, so I'm just putting him here for now. I boycott them too. Yeah, this is the last time I'm getting Starbucks. It was close and I was desperate. Okay, you want me to go up and you go to the store and then I just like want to eat on live stream. Oh, you're okay. So I'll stay here. I'll stay here. I'll switch seats. Clean the car, girl. Please don't use that straw. Imagine. Fat.
Oh my god. Look at this. Look, this is Cartman core. I mean, they really, South Park really should draw inspiration from Foodie Beauty's channel for Cartman. I mean, this is so Cartman.
Fat. The seatbelt on the passenger side. It's so much better. Come on! Oh, my dress is in there. So you ordered the fishy fish?
Yeah, it's ready.
It comes with the eggplants or what?
What eggplants?
The pickled eggplants.
Supposed to be.
And you give me yours all the time. It is spring here? No.
Yes, no.
Oh, oh my head! This desert is
It's a desert, baby.
Why does she always laugh? I mean, if I had to live like this, I would be frustrated. I would be angry. I'd be pissed off all the time. It'd be so uncomfortable to live in this like prison. But she's laughing. It's what is funny about this? What is enjoyable about this?
This desert is bumpy.
What do you expect, Yani? To be flat?
Yes, just sand, no rocks. A whole fish pickled, I don't know, marinated eggplant. It's so good. Oh my gosh. Check this out. I used the heck out of this, okay? And I only bought a new one when I absolutely needed to. Because my cheap one is not working. And then haters will say, he just wants what's best for you so that you don't die before he gets to go to Canada. I can't. He would do anything for me, even go and be embarrassed in Sephora buying makeup for his wife. It makes me laugh.
Oh wow, Salo would be embarrassed. He would walk into Sephora for me. If that's him making sacrifices for you. Oh my god, I'd love to see how he reacts in like a real situation that requires sacrifice. He went into Sephora for me. He loves me. Mm.
Yeah, okay, I'll tell you this quickly. There was a woman, I met her at the airport, and we had to there was like a shuttle to our hotel. And we started talking, and she wanted to I could tell she wanted to be friends because she invited me to dinner. She invited me to go sightseeing, and I completely just kind of blew her off in a polite way and I just wanted to stay in the hotel. I didn't want to make a new friend. It's really awful, I know. All right, guys. See you.
She make it clap, clap, clap. She make it clap, clap, clap. Foodie Beauty's groin boil makes a return. Oh my god. I don't know. The type of content I like for Foodie Bee is like when she yells. When she gets all mad. That's just like what I love. So it's like hard to watch any other kind of content. Just because I just do. I love the yelling. I love the deleted community post. Rage.
She make it clap.
Well, hello guys, hello. Welcome to another video. So I am out running a few errands today, and I thought that I would share what it's like going to a grocery store here in Kuwait. I think this is about a pound of ground beef, some low-fat ground beef. Looks very nice. I got 3 packs of this very soft, freshly, you can tell it was made today, pita bread. I got a container.
Oh my god, the amount of food that she goes through. So, I mean, she has all of these groceries in addition to all of the takeout she consumes. Foxcott, thank you. I had no business being on Tumblr at 12. The people on that app lost their damn mind 20 years ago. Oh my god. I used Tumblr in 9th grade? So what would that have been? I used it from like 2011 to 2014-ish. I don't know, I had fond memories of Tumblr. It was just like a lot of like funny memes and like just, I don't know. But then it kind of like fell off.
Of blueberries, they were on sale. Just a tray of mamul, which is a very traditional Ramadan sweet. I had them last year, I showed you guys. It's a little pastry with dates inside. I got some Irish cheddar. Half of a kilo of fattoush. Now these little flakes you see, the red flakes, that is sumac. And I got a feta and red pepper dip. That is going to be so good with some of the salad, some pita. And that's actually all I got, just a little small haul. So to show you guys, you know, I'm the type of person who just shops, like goes in and gets what I want and goes out. You know, even when I was in better shape, I don't like, you know, I don't like stores and malls too much, honestly. I don't know why, but anyway, I'm just like that, so.
Oh, I can't imagine why. Chantal, you don't like walking around in public where other people can see you? Why is that?
Anyways, yeah, so thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye! I have too much stuff on this side of the table, so I have to sit on this side of the table today. Beauty bite. So I'm pretty much eating the food from my grocery haul. Growing up, I always hated onions. Now, I love them.
When I first saw this container, I thought that this would be consumed in one sitting. I mean, not that this is the worst option for her, but yeah, I'd figured that would be one portion. I mean, this could feed a family, but or could be used as like several different portions, but I think she'll take it all down.
I had an old babysitter who used to have onion sandwiches, like just white onion sliced on white bread with yellow mustard. I don't know why she was babysitting. I was an evil child. Actually, kid, I wasn't too bad. As a teen years are so hard. And my mom, like, she's very soft, you know, with discipline. I'm not a parent, sure, but I can tell you, if I had to deal with a teenager like myself, I'd be booting me in the arse. Do you guys think parents are a bit too soft these days? If you spank your kids, you can get CPS called. Like, meanwhile, some parts of the world, kids get an ass whooping. But those cultures, they grow up fearing their parents, and I find they respect their parents more. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.
So I'm editing today, Friday the 28th. Is really early. My most recent back dip from the internet. My avoid this any.
And people do one like straight up. Let me go to our channel. I mean, there's like, it's just hard with Chantal's content because all of the good stuff is in the live streams. So if you don't ever like, because I mean, it might be like an hour and 30 minutes into this, you know, that she starts like yelling at people and stuff. So it's like hard to find her content. Health update. All right, let's do health update.
Oh, hear from you. Bye.
Watch Kybella. Does she have a channel? I didn't know that she had a YouTube channel. All right. Kai Bella. Unboxing a Foodie Beauty doll. Is it this?
Subscribers, and she makes dolls.
Why are you making dolls about me? That's so friggin' weird.
Oh my god. Didn't Missy Moo also used to make dolls? I remember somebody made a Eugenia doll too. It was like very realistic. I mean, these are like, you know, funny and everything, but like that Eugenia doll, that one looked like scary real.
Chantal Marie, aka Foodie Beauty dolls. I believe she's even made some salad dolls.
Many.
And I reached out to her and I bought a doll. Not just any doll, okay? This is a one-of-a-kind Chantal Marie, aka Foodie Beauty doll. This doll, specifically, is Foodie Beauty in the live stream I Hate All Men, aka
I gave my cats away for you.
and even more specifically, it's Foodie Beauty in that moment crying and saying,
Hey, Bella.
that's what I'm expecting. Anyways, from inside this box. He sent me pictures along the way, but I haven't opened it yet. We're gonna open it together. Yeah, so I'm super excited and super nervous. Are you ready? I'm ready. Oh my god!
Oh my god.
I'm gagged.
It looks like Phantom of the Opera. Look at this thing. I'm kind of in the way. Was she gonna take it out? Oh, it's like a puppet.
Oh my fucking god! Look at
Oh my god, I gave my cats away for you.
the little freaking painting of BBJ and Sam. Are you kidding me?
Like, do you think that you're Selma Hayek? I don't get it.
Look at the doll. Look at the doll. Look at the doll. Look at the fucking doll. Look at Salah. Look at I can't believe how perfect. How perfect. Look at it. It's a spitting.
Is this the voodoo thing that Chantal was referring to? That would give me a panic attack. I mean, I wouldn't want to have this thing.
It's her he cheated with the Beezer. It was Kai Bella. Oh, Kai Bella. I gave my cats away for you.
Okay. It's funny. It's cute.
Hi guys, hello guys, how are you? I'm here to provide you with a health update of sorts. I know you've been waiting for that, a lot of you. Sorry for the delay. I've just been sleeping a lot actually, and which I usually do if I'm healing from something. Anything from a cold, a flu, to this, whatever it is, abscess, boil, whatever you want to call it. So what happened basically yesterday after my live stream, I'm gonna call it an abscess. It had gotten to the point where it was like very painful because of the pressure that was behind it. It was quite large and there was a lot of fluid buildup. And yeah, by the way, if you're grossed out by things like this, just a warning, you might not want to listen to this because it's pretty gross. So, basically, and I'm not on camera because I don't feel like getting all ready and everything. I'm just like, yeah, on my bed. Just, yeah, draining.
Oh, so it's just a picture of the cat and this is her talking? Oh.
And everything. So anyways, yeah, I know, nasty. So basically, after I got off live, I said I was going to go to the hospital because it wasn't draining on its own and it was very painful and, you know, could become infected. So
I hate to like jump from video to video, but I mean, I didn't realize that this was just going to be audio. I mean, I don't know. Chantal talking about her boil for 13 minutes. I would honestly rather watch a her eating video. I mean, I kind of see why I haven't reacted to Chantal in so long. It's just, I don't know, it's just becoming... I don't know if monotonous is the right word, but I have a hard time reacting to like this. Like her just eating... And then, I mean, like, the live streams are so hard to, like, get content out of because it's only, like, good content, maybe, like, 10 minutes of this whole 2-hour thing. And, like, I'm not going to, like, separate it from all these... Like, I'm not going to go through and separate it all out. Does anything else look interesting on here? Come grocery shopping with me. Did we watch this one? Sushi mukbang. We watched Amber Lynn do that yesterday. Grocery haul. I like the raging, but after a while it gets boring. Kelly R, thank you so much for your membership. Welcome. Maddie Hall, thank you so much for being a part of the Twitch team. Prison Becky, thank you. Latinas for Jordy, thank you again. Harley Quinn, hello. Lordy Jordy, you need to do some earlier lives for us UK girlies. I can't keep rocking the zombie look. Oh, you think I should go live earlier? I'll take it into consideration. Thank you, Harley. Milky Rage. Okay. Where would I... Should I just, like, search, like, Foodie Beauty Milky Rage?
I don't find her conventionally attractive. I'm pretty. That's subjective. So am I. Not everyone likes thin people. You're there listening to their abuse of me. Did you guys see my card? Yaba and Sam? They're like together, like 800 pounds. I could be
Who's this?
800 pounds and still prettier than you.
Yeah, happy Ramadan. Happy Ramadan.
Oh, it's a reaction. Oh. The Hectic Llama about sponsorship one is good. Hectic Llama. There's all these cute little channels I don't know about. Quick Claps. Foodie Beauty in the Travel Bag. Covering up her double chin. You said it was Hectic Llama about... Her mod said another YouTuber was pretty and she flipped out. Oh yeah, I remember when that happened. It was Tracy. Because she like unmodded Tracy and then she remodded Tracy. Yeah. Everything Chantal is boring. I don't know. You know what? I'm kind of agreeing with you. Like this, I don't know. I'm just kind of bored with this. Like Chantal... I don't know. Foodie Beauty and her favorite VIB. You can watch Eugenia stuff. But I mean, I don't know. Like, where would I have to go to TikTok for that? Because she doesn't upload to YouTube, right? No. Eugenia hasn't uploaded to YouTube in a long time.
Mi maldita.
Who is this? Oh my god, Jeffree Star. Jeffree Star is live streaming right now. Dude, Lushy. You know what I have seen a lot lately about Alicia Doherty is that son, her oldest kid, Alex. I see a lot of drama about him. Like, apparently he's like moved out, and he like Eugenia Cooney. Where is she? Is it still just the same? Oh my god. I haven't been on TikTok in forever. Eugenia. Where is it? Where is she? Oh, here she is. Eugenia XO. Is this just her? Hi guys, it's Eugenia. Mom, film me. Hi guys, it's Eugenia. Oh, is this just Jeffree stuff? I don't care about the Jeffree.
So I'm at the Floridian in Disney, and oh my gosh, like, I've never seen this done here before.
Oh my god, her neck.
It's so cool. We've heard that they do some kind of cool stuff during like Easter time. Wait till I show you guys like the eggs they have here. Oh my gosh, so literally these are all so cute. I love the Dalmatians, and look how beautiful. Beauty and the Beast, love that. Look at the row of this store. So many. Oh my gosh. So I think it's just like so crazy. So I feel like we picked a good time to be.
I saw somebody say recently that there's like a clinic for outpatient for anorexia near Orlando, and like the fact that she goes so frequently, like maybe she's going to that and then just kind of making it seem like she's all. I mean, I don't know about that, because I mean, she goes, like when she goes to Orlando, like she's at Disney every day. I don't know. I mean, it also doesn't seem like the mom like has any interest in trying to intervene. I don't know what I really don't know what Eugenia does on a daily basis to keep herself going. But I mean, I've kind of talked to the point into the ground about like how it's like a medical mystery that she's still able to like do stuff.
Here, and I just love these Easter eggs. Honestly, I really love all of these. It's kind of hard to pick a favorite because they're all so beautiful, and I think you can just really tell how much work goes into these, and I had no idea they were a thing. I had to pick a favorite. I think I have to say this Beauty and the Beast with the rose and everything. It's so beautiful. How beautiful is that? Like all the details.
Mom loves her money. I mean, do you really think that she's using Eugenia's money? I mean, I could see it, like how Eugenia really doesn't have a concept of money, so like the mom takes care of all of it because she's like really the only adult in the picture here. But I mean, they're already a wealthy family.
And everything there. So I did something really smart today, guys. I'm in Disney now, of course. I had all my makeup ready to go. I thought everything was packed so well. I was so organized this time. And then, of course, I look at my makeup bag, you guys. I was ready to have all my Jeffree makeup, my foundation, and of course, I brought the wrong bag. So luckily, you guys, at Disney Springs, there is a Sephora. So this is a bit of an emergency. So this morning, I woke up.
Did you know that Disney Springs is really like PDF-y? Because like Orlando in general has like a big PDF problem because like Disney World kids, like that's where kids go. But Disney Springs in particular has a PDF problem because, because I was actually talking to someone recently who used to work at Disney Springs, and they said all the time the police would get called because there were creeps that would get caught taking pictures of kids and stuff. Because I mean, if you think about it, like PDFs, like for them to go to the park, they'd have to like pay an admission, and I think it's like, I don't even know how much a ticket is to Disney anymore. So I mean, that's why they go to Disney Springs, because usually if you're in Orlando and you're staying at Disney property, it's not uncommon for you to go to Disney Springs too. So like Disney Springs is really her hair is like an 80-year-old woman's. Yeah, it's starting to Alley Pass, thank you. As someone who has worked with criminal defendants, it can be very hard for family members to wrap their head around stuff like this. Time will give clarity. Thank you for sharing that, Allie. Spooky Betty Boop, hello. I'm a little late to the live, but happy to be watching, Jordy. Much love to everyone. Thank you for saying that, Spooky Betty Boop. I hope you have a good week. Thank you. Roman numeral, hello. Sometimes an event in your partner's past can really change your perspective, even if they aren't that person anymore. It poisons the well. Yeah, I mean, I've never experienced anything like that. Thank you, Roman.
I was like, okay, thank you, Sephora. Like the emergency that this is. Oh, thank you. And I'm gonna have to buy some new makeup today and try to make this work since I did that. I'm so happy that there is a Sephora at Disney Springs. And luckily, it is a really big Sephora here with a lot of different makeup. So we're gonna try to save the day. All right, you guys. So I honestly still can't believe I did that and forgot like basically everything, but thank God for Sephora saving the day here. You know, guys, in Disney, we can't let that stop us from having a magical day and magical time.
My God. Of all the makeup she uses and all the products she has at her house, she forgot to bring makeup to Disney. So she had to go to Sephora and buy thousands of dollars of worth of stuff.
In Disney. So this amazing, beautiful makeup bag, I have 2 of these, and somehow I managed to bring the...
I don't even know. I mean, I'm so far removed from Eugenia. I don't even know if she still talks to Jeffrey. I don't know if they go on panel anymore. I haven't watched a Eugenia live stream in months. Hi, guys. It's Eugenia. Oh, okay. It looks like they were giving her gifts here. Oh, okay. The aquarium gift. Okay, how much was this? $500? Color changing magic mask. Yeah, I mean, it's just like it's all makeup anymore. Hi, guys. We could go to that one channel that does the Eugenia shorts, but they, you know what I will say about them? They upload some really weird shit. That Love Eugenia Cooney channel, they upload some really strange stuff. Here it is. Shorts. Like they like make like fan art of her, and like they'll make like videos of her, like fake videos of her.
Off to pack or?
No, but can you pass me that one thing right there?
Yeah. Okay, guys, let me get something from my mom. Yeah. Wait, what do you want me to pass you?
That white thing by the suitcase.
This?
Ooh, Deb does not sound good.
Okay. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
All right, yeah, okay. Just helping out my mom there, guys. Okay, off to pack or?
No, but can
Packing.
we gotta be out of the room.
I know we do. We do have to be out of the room soon. So let me know. All right, I guess should I get off so we can finish packing or?
When you're ready. Yep.
All right. So Florida or Cali? I'm in Florida, you guys. I'm in Disney World. Yes, LL. I'm sure I'll be back in Disney soon. Like we come We cut a lot, guys, because we're Disney people. Oh no. I'll fix it.
That's okay.
Oh my god. I really do wonder if like the nice girl act falls off when the camera turns off. I don't know, like, was that like look that she gave just then? I mean, I don't know, I might be reading into it too much, but like, do you see that little look that she gave Deb just then? Like, was it like, why are you in the middle of my live spilling shit right now? Like, can you please go away? Or was it like, oh no, you just spilled all that stuff. Do you need help? I can't tell. Deb sounds drugged. She sounds like the mom on White Lotus. Where's my lorazepam?
We cut a lot, guys.
Deb being obese while Eugenia's the way she is just creepy. Well, I mean, not so much, I mean, the mom, but just between the two siblings, because if you've ever seen the brother, like, the brother is, like, morbidly obese, and she's, you know, it's, I don't know, just polar opposites.
Because we're Disney people. Oh no. I'll fix it.
That's okay. I got it. Just, we gotta get out.
All right, you guys. Anyways, I'm gonna get
Yeah, she wants her to turn it off. Turn the fucking camera off.
going. We're gonna finish packing. I hope all you guys have a magical day. If you guys want, you guys can. Oh, it's okay. It's because the thing.
Oh my god. The magic band. This thing that's on her arm right now. You can wear these at Disney, and like it's used as like your admission pass, and you can like download like your fast passes onto it and stuff, like in your meal perks. Like you can just like scan your wrist every time that you go to do something in Disney. That's what she's wearing. Oh my god, it's like falling down by her elbow.
Thing wasn't zippered. I can do it.
It's fine. I got it.
All right, thanks,
I
Mom.
know what I did.
It's okay. Yeah, no, it's just like, yeah, it is a zipper. So, all right, you guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Packing.
Lady Razzie, thank you for the very generous donation. I've had a terrible weekend. I don't think I can watch the live stream tonight. Just adding to the slushy fun and dipping out. Please have a good week. Stay safe. Remember, you are loved. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that you haven't been having a good couple days, Lady Razzie. Hopefully you will turn a corner this week. Thinking of you, Lady Razzie. T, hello. Maybe they were having problems before and this just sent Beck over the edge. Beck is hurting. I feel bad looking too deep into this post. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe more time, Beck will say something different about it. Maybe Beck won't talk about it at all. But time definitely provides clarity. Molly, thank you. I had to back the stream since I joined late. Hearing you sing my name threw me off for a sec. Thank you, Molly. Kentucky Fried Washcloth, thank you. Hey, girls, what did I miss? Oh, it's just another day in girl world. Barry, hello. Bro, I touched grass for 5 seconds on my 25th birthday and Girl World's on fire again. Kind of seems to be the case. It's always something. Always something. That's why I say it's like a soap opera. Prison Becky, thank you. Amber can masticate an egg. Remember Libby? I don't know. It'll be interesting to see what Amber's response to all this is. Incognito, thank you. Remember Amber was weird with that 15-year-old. She's still weird. Thank you, Incognito. Elizabeth, hello. Cuddle Buddy application. Cuddle Buddy application for, like, teenagers on Tumblr. Kentucky Fried Washcloth, thank you again. Emo Jock, hello. Girl World News just keeps getting messier every week. SMH. Certainly an interesting little corner of the internet. Nori, thank you for 14 months. Thank you for keeping me company. I'm tired of working and going to college at the same time. Oh boy, I bet that's a lot. Hang in there, Nori. It'll pay off one day. Heath Barr, thank you. I don't think Beck's defending a PDF. I read this statement as very emotional. Feeling put on the spot, talking to us through a wounded heart. I just think they need time to reevaluate. Yeah, I mean, it kind of seems like some people are kind of agreeing that Beck needs to take some time for themselves. Oh my Jesus, hello, thank you for that. Kiki, hello, Kiki. I'm here in spirit, but I'm drunk and watching hockey. Well, thank you for letting us be background noise. Holy hot dog water, thank you so much. Oh my god, I'll have to check that out. Thank you. A teardrop plushie. Oh my god. No, Eugenia's not Girl World. No, Eugenia's not really Girl World. I mean, there used to be a lot more to cover with Eugenia, but I don't know. But I mean, that's just like the nature of like the internet. Some things are interesting and then they aren't. That day will come for Amber Lynn and Chantal. Toad David, thank you. Alabama Chapstick is an excellent foodie channel. Oh, okay. Thank you for the suggestion. Prison Becky, thank you again. I need a zombie sheep sticker and plushie. Well, I could definitely turn it into a sticker. I don't know about a plushie though. That might be a little bit more complex. Sean Dog, thank you. I love this crazy, highly disturbed community. Finally, someplace I belong. Thank you, Shan. Giggles, thank you for the bits. Sophie, hi Sophie. Chantal is the definition of putting lipstick on a pig. My gosh. Wonder what she'd say. Wonder what she'd say to that in response, Sophia. Giggles, thank you for your Prime subscription and for the additional bits. Oh my god, 500 bits. Thank you. Lavender, hello. Don't remember if you remember the other night, but I passed my anatomy exam with a 98. I don't think there's a flashcard emoji. I absolutely remember you. Oh my god. Yeah, you were so worried about that. Congratulations, a 98. Only missed what, one question? Congrats, that's awesome. Hey, keep it up. Momo, hi Momo. Trying to indoctrinate my friends. They call it my fat girl news or say my fat girls are on when I announce that you go live. Oh gosh, Momo's got to go get their fat girl news. I don't know. Maybe you'll wear them down. Atina, thank you. Love to Jordy and the Shorties. Great upcoming week, y'all. Yes, it is going to be a good upcoming week. We're all going to have fun. I sound like that Dance Moms person. We're all going to have fun. Thank you, Atina. Nicole Garrett, hi. She can't be a friend because the first time she gets upset, she tells all of their secrets, and that shows that she is all about her. Friends don't do this. I would never trust her. I've given up hope on her, SMH. Yeah. Because, yeah, anytime that she has like a little bit of like a spat or a little bit of a disagreement with someone, it's like that bridge gets burned so quickly. I don't know. Chantal has a temper issue. Baruha, thank you. I'm down 110 pounds. Since watching Amber, I still drink margaritas in the bath. I don't want weight loss to change who I am. Love you, babes. Oh my gosh. Down 110 pounds. That is incredible. Congratulations to you. A world of a difference, I bet. Oh my god. Angela Lee, hello. I'm late and lost already. Oh gosh. Well, I don't know. Tonight's topics were a little bit like ick. So I guess if you're gonna be late and lost, maybe this would be a good live stream to be late and lost on. Little Caesars, thank you. New for a limited time, the Chantal meal. 10 large triple extra cheese pizzas for $70. Only available at the fictitious Little Caesars near you. Oh my god. 10 extra cheese pizzas for $70. That's a good deal. Holy cow. Happy Chappy, thank you so much for your membership. Welcome. Oregon Coast Beachcomber, thank you so much for your super sticker. Aisha, thank you for 6 months, as well as the very generous super chat. Nice to see you tonight, Aisha. Good morning, Eid Mubarak. Ramadan is over, and I just came back after a long holiday. Have an awesome day, Jordy. Here is Eid money since you are younger than me, and I consider you as my younger sibling now. Oh, I didn't know that that was a custom in Eid. Interesting. Well, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I remember one time during college, it was Chinese New Year, and an international student that I was friends with came up to me and handed me this little like red envelope and like didn't say anything. And I opened it and it had $50 in it. And I looked at him and I was like, I don't get it. Like what? And he's like, oh, like he was like, this is like what we do. I was like, oh, okay. That's awesome. Thank you, Aisha. Emma P. Oh, hi. Thank you. PDF Disney Plus all child spaces. Yeah. I know that Disney gives a lot of people the ick. Like they just want to completely write off Disney altogether. Just like, I mean, any like huge corporation like that has its demons and everything. But yeah, I just remember hearing about Disney Springs specifically, that it's kind of, I don't know. NJ, thank you again. My friend just said that Eugenia looks worse than me, and he's on chemo. Oh my God. Yeah, I remember the very first time that I saw Eugenia Cooney. I'll still remember that moment. It was incredulous. For people that have never seen Eugenia and you show them the first time, it's true. It takes you back a little bit. Like it's like, wow, this is something. Hobbit Girl, thank you. Check out Lore Realistic on YouTube. Oh, okay. For shorts on Eugenia. Okay, thank you for the suggestion. I always appreciate you guys making suggestions for smaller channels that do compilations and stuff like that. Lore Realistic. Butter on Bread, thank you. I wish people would understand Eugenia is emotionally underdeveloped, not a mean girl hiding behind a mask. My cousin has epilepsy and acts nearly identical, and she's in her 30s. Love you, though. I mean, I've definitely had a lot more to say about Eugenia and her presence online and her influence and her response to stuff. I'm very well aware that her condition causes mental, developmental issues, and she doesn't really have the same clarity that other people might have and everything like that. When it comes down to it, I think that in my personal opinion, I think that both things are true. I think that there are issues with the emotional development, like you said, but I also think that Eugenia is not the best person. Shark Bark, hello. I work with cancer patients getting chemo. Only the sickest ever get to her level. They rejoice when they gain weight. I know she's sick in another way, but it angers me that she chooses this. Oh, well, that might be a really controversial thing that you said there at the end. Because anybody who is in like the throes of her condition, I mean, I don't really know if it's fair to say that it's a choice. I don't know. I definitely think that Eugenia has had opportunities, and she has had opportunities, and she has had people around her that have failed her. She's just a very unique situation. And there's like a lot. Eugenia is a very complex topic. Thank you so much, Shark. Harley Quinn, hello. This live has gone from the big one to Eugenia. It's been wild. And I think I'd pick Chucky over Foodie's doll. She'd give me nightmares. You'd take a night with Chucky over having that Foodie doll with you. Oh my gosh. That's too funny, Harley. Thank you so much. Veronica, hello. Amber better dig a grave for herself if she tries to trash Beck's ex-girlfriend. I don't agree with what Dakota has done. Yeah, I mean, somebody said earlier that they think that if Amber Lynn is going to have a response to this, it's probably going to be on her members only live stream on Tuesday. So it definitely won't be tomorrow, because that vlog has already been filmed for a while now. Oh, that's cute, Radioactive. Tucker Butler, thank you. Could you wish my fiance Savannah a happy birthday? Happy birthday, Savannah. Oh my goodness. Savannah, Georgia, happy birthday. That is awesome. Thank you so much for sharing that, Tucker. So glad that you would join us tonight during your birthday. She chooses not to get treatment. She chooses to show young kids how positive it is to be like her. Yeah. I mean, it's a very in-depth discussion about why I'm not a fan of Eugenia. and why I don't think that her presence online is a good one. But, you know, hey, we're nearing the end of the stream. So, I mean, I have a lot of content on Eugenia, So, I mean, if you want to go back and look at and watch all that, I mean, it's still up. But I think that is going to be it for our Sunday night live stream. I'm really looking forward to watching the new episode of The White Lotus. It's the season finale. Is anybody excited to watch that? Has anyone already watched it? When does it come out? 9 p.m. Eastern? I think it came out like an hour ago, so I need to go watch it. So yeah. Thank you so much to everybody that was here tonight. I understand that the topics in this live stream weren't like very happy and weren't usually like the lighthearted fun that we normally have on here, but hey, you know what? We cover all things Girl World usually. So have a good rest of your night, everybody. You've never heard of it? Oh my gosh. Never heard of White Lotus? Yeah, I'm gonna go check out the series finale. Or season finale. So, yeah, everybody have a good rest of your night. We will be back tomorrow evening for some more shenanigans. Thank you so much, guys, for being here. I really appreciate all the gifted memberships, bits, super chats, everything of the sort that were sent in. You guys are extremely kind to me. Oh, I don't know what to say sometimes, but you do mean the world to me. Thank you so much. To all of my viewers, have a good rest of your night, and I will see you very soon. Clever B, thank you for one more super chat sneaking in here at the end. I'm tired of this, Jordy. Well, that's too damn bad. I actually almost made a Stanley Yelnats holes joke earlier tonight. I did. When Chantal kept saying, I'll bury you, I almost made a holes joke. Almost. But thank you so much, Clever B.